you queer cats are tone setters. The same reason my main legion of chrome wetters with long cheddar, mixed with lines written, no time slipping. When we rhyme spitting, divine mission. Since the house days, GA Grandma left DJ Tam to outrage the South Stage. About that Beretta clapping, lines balanced with
Head on over to Spotify and all other streaming platforms. Check out the NoMercyTV Podcast. Yo, what's good, y'all? No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. Some reason, I always just gotta get mentioned and shit, you feel me? But, let's be serious for a second. You know, the first thing I want to say, right, is I'm not putting anything on anybody that isn't proved to be factual first, right? We only gonna deal in facts, and until something is actually proving, what we're not gonna do is jump to conclusions, right? So I woke up a little while ago and whole bunch of tweets, inbox flooded. Yo, Battle Truth got his daughter pregnant. Huh? What? So, before, you know, I just jump out the window, I went and I watched the video I was linked to. And it was Pretty Money basically laying out, you know, what he supposedly got in terms of this whole situation. Supposedly is a 20-year-old girl that Battle Truth either raised or it's a biological father or whichever one it is. And supposedly it's the family came over to the house and when they came in, the girl was naked. You understand? What I will say is this, right? And as much as I do not like this old nigga, you feel me? I'm not gonna be the one to throw something on him that isn't proven to be fact. You feel me? Now, one thing I can say about Pretty Money is that Pretty Money is not like a clout chaser. He's not somebody who just like tries to throw shit on people without having actual evidence. So I would hope that on his end, it's actually something solid that he has and he's not just going off of word of mouth or nothing like that, because if so, again, I do not like this old nigga. But if Pretty Money is going off of just something that he heard or whatever the case is, to keep it a buck, he's wrong in that situation. We got to keep it real. If he's just going off of some word of mouth shit, he's wrong. And I'm not saying he is, and I'm not saying he isn't. You feel me? They both have spoke on the situation with Battle Truth, you know, saying that it's not true, and you know, whatever the case is, he's gonna bring the girl up to speak, and he's gonna bring up paperwork proving that he's not her father, etc., etc. Right? So at this point, they both have cases to prove. It's not just like, oh, one person spoke, the other person spoke, and now anybody can jump to a conclusion. At the end of the day, it's not enough to just pick a side. So I would hope that y'all are not doing that, because again, that's not what I'm doing. I'm not saying it was done. I'm not saying it wasn't done, because at the end of the day, we don't know either side. We just know that both have presented an argument. You know, I know a lot of people clicking this blog on some, hey, let's get him out of here and blah, blah, blah. We got to have facts first. That's just how this shit go. We got to have facts first. Oh, once the facts are there, cool. We don't do what we do. But until then, you feel me? We got to just go off of, you know, at the end of the day, right now, it's pretty much hearsay. You know what I mean? So, for me, you know, Battle Truth, first of all, you're a clout chaser. So stop sitting up here acting like it's this whole thing where, oh, they're teaming up to take me down, and you throwing in DME Detroit and all these other names. Bruh, I didn't accuse you of anything. I simply asked the question. That's what it's been. I haven't said, yo, you did this, etc., etc. No, I asked, Battle Truth got his own daughter pregnant? And that's just that. It's a question. A clear question mark at the end of it. You feel me? Of course, jumped into, your live to see how you going to, clear this up or whatever the case is. So you say you're going to bring the girl on, blah, 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 etc., etc. So I'm not saying that you did it. So when you come out trying to say, oh, bet me $3,000. No, we're not betting you nothing. You understand? First of all, I'm not betting you anything because a while ago, oh, y'all want to see the screenshot? A while ago, I told you when you was first, throwing me in other situations and shit like that, I asked you if you wanted to fight. I DM'd you, asked you if you wanted to fight. You read it. It's here. The blue check is right there in DM. You read it. You never responded. But, you done said stuff about me in a whole bunch of blogs. You done had a million blogs about the fight. You done had this nigga up there 4 hours and shit like that trying to insert your own opinion and, titling blogs based on the fight and stuff like that, which is cool. You feel me? Like, you want clout chase, go ahead and clout chase. But best believe when something comes up, oh, I'm going to definitely ask my questions. You understand? So, again, I'm not saying you did it. So, all that, oh, bet me, I'm not betting you nothing. Eat a dick. For real. You understand? That's my response to that. You know what I mean? I'm not betting you nothing. So, if anything, you don't need to be worried about betting, using Julian money. You need to be worried about clearing your name. That's it. What you gonna do if nobody bet you? Oh, nobody bet me, so I don't gotta post no paperwork. I don't gotta bring the girl up. I don't gotta clear my name. I don't think that's the route you want to take. You understand? So don't try to use this as a cop-out to get out of what you're being accused of. Because if you don't clear your name after you just said you're gonna clear your name, you're gonna look crazy. You understand? So, and I only wanted to address that because my name obviously came up. And of course I tweeted and I asked the question, is this what it is? And I even somebody had DM'd me like, yo, is this right what I'm reading? And I'm like, yo, I don't know if it's factual just yet, but we're going to wait to see if it's factual first. And that's where Pretty Money comes in. That's where Pretty Money has to stand on the accusation that he's throwing out there, and he has to, whatever stuff he got, he's saying he got family members and stuff like that that's willing to come on this platform. If that's the case, then he definitely is going to have to go on with that, because if you putting something out there and now Battle Truth saying it's cat and it's a lie and all that other stuff, then you're going to look crazy if he brings something to the forefront to prove otherwise and you don't bring what you say you have to the forefront. You understand? So that's just my thoughts on that situation. I'm not picking a side or nothing like that. Like, no, when it comes to me, we're going to do it the right way. You feel me? We're going to watch the situation and we're going to see what's what. So it's up to them two gentlemen to bring whatever, they have to the forefront and clear their, provide, whatever you want to say for their side of the story and shit like that. It's like a court case. You feel me? You got the plaintiff, you got the defendant, and they both bring their sides of the argument, and then from there, we figure out what's what. You feel what I'm saying? But, aside from that, like, Battle Truth, nobody's taking up your bets. You understand? You talking about betting Julian money and shit like that, like, bro, go ahead with that. No, I'm not betting you nothing, because at the end of the day, again, I'm not picking a side on the situation. I'm just asking whether it's true or not. So that's my take on it. You feel me? So let me know what y'all think about it. No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. Again, to clarify for the millionth time, I am not picking a side. I'm simply asking the question, and I'm going to be glued to this shit just like y'all to see if it's actually true or not. You understand? So hopefully, Battle Truth don't, take no million years to, provide this paperwork or bring this girl up, and hopefully, Pretty Money do the same, because that right now, as it stands, the clock is ticking on both of y'all. You understand? So I don't know if they want they might have the Jack Boy twerk thing. Niggas got 59 hours. You feel me? So y'all go ahead, y'all do what y'all want with that, and I'll holler at y'all soon, man. I'm out of here.